South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem is proposing a bill that would ban critical race theory from being taught in South Dakota. Noem has been a longtime critic of CRT and its teaching in classrooms.
But the bill is just the latest in a string of social conservative bills proposed by the governor this month. Our Austin Goss walks us through those and why they're coming up in our top story here at 6.
Governor Kristi Noem has railed against critical race theory over the course of the last several months.
I don't even see how it's enforceable other than it's her attempt to chill free speech.
And while she has plenty of opponents on the issue,
from what I have seen of the bill, it is still incredibly ambiguous.
Noem knows she has an audience for these proposals. According to the governor's office, the bill blocks any education based on the following tenets: that any race, religion, sex, ethnicity, or national origin is inherently superior or inferior, or that individuals should be adversely treated or feel discomfort or guilt because of their race, religion, sex, or ethnicity.
It will not change anything for me. I am not going to change the way I teach or the way I address issues, that I look at things oftentimes through a comparative perspective. So I look at, how are racial or other divides presented in Germany or the United Kingdom?
The ban on CRT is just the latest in a string of socially conservative bills brought by Noem this month. She has also proposed a bill that would allow for prayer in schools and one that would ban transgender athletes from partaking in the sport opposite their biological sex.
One specifically named opponent in the Republican Party who's going to try to face Governor Noem with more conservative positions even than Governor Noem may want to possess. And so it very well could be that she's trying to make sure that that particular tent of the Republican Party's big tent is behind her.
Heading into an election year where Noem is already set to face a conservative challenger, Steve Haugard, in the Republican primary, bills like these only help Noem to shore up support with her base and social conservative voters writ large, both in the legislature and across the state.
I think she's trying to get people excited about the legislative session. She also faces some double-barreled criticism, I would call it, from more social conservatives who were upset with her behavior regarding the vetoing of the transgender sports bill last year.
In a state legislature dominated by Republicans, bills like the ban on critical race theory are likely to face little opposition with Noem's support. In Fort Pierre, Austin Goss, Dakota News Now.